रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री राम 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 राम, श्री राम राम राम। Balkand, Valmiki meets Narad Muni. One day, the great celestial sage Narad Muni came to Valmiki ashram. Valmiki was conversing with his disciples, and upon seeing the arrival of his illustrious guest, he immediately stood up to show respect. After offering their obeisance and seating him comfortably, the rishi washed Narad Muni's feet and offered him suitable presentations. There was the usual inquiry of one another's welfare, and then Valmiki said, "O best of those who know the truth, please tell me who now present on earth is foremost of all great personalities, who is most learned and the most powerful, who possesses the most attractive bodily feature, who is the noble minded, truthful, grateful, and most clever, who possesses flawless character and also looks after the welfare of all living beings, who is never subjected to influence of anger and yet instills fear in the heart of even the demigods, who has the strength to give protection to everyone within the three worlds, and to who has the goddess of fortune Lakshmi bestowed all her blessings, who is the reservoir of opulence in full." Narad Muni replied, "O Rishi, there is asking there is a king named Lord Rama, who has appeared in dynasty of Ishwaku as the son of Maharaj Dashrath. He is embodiment of good qualities. He is the reservoir of opulence and he is the master of unlimited potency. Lord Rama's mighty arm extends to his knees. His throat is decorated with three lines like those of conch shell, and his shoulders and chest are broad. His head is beautifully formed and his eyes are large. His complexion is tinged with green and is very lustrous. His stature is medium tall and his limbs are symmetrical and well formed. His intelligence is unfathomable. His contents is grave and his speech is deep in tone and very equivalent. Lord Rama is fully conversant with the use of weapons. He possesses absolute knowledge of Vedas. He is the idle follower of religious principle and he is upholder of varnashrama and social system. Lord Rama is simultaneously the destroyer of enemies and the only shelter for fully surrendered soul. He possesses unflinching determination and he is genius with unfailing memory. He is wise, compassionate and grave like ocean. Lord Rama is heroic in battle, loved by all creatures and impartially towards both friends and enemies. In fortitude, Lord Rama is like Himalaya. In powers, he is like Lord Vishnu. His beauty suppresses that of full moon. His forbearance is like that of the earth, and his anger resembles the fire that blazes forth at the time of universal deviation. In truth, Lord Rama is very supportive of the entire universe. He is plenary expansion of Lord Vishnu, being equal to him in all respect. Narad Muni briefly narrated the life history of Lord Ramachandra and then informed Valmiki that the very same Supreme Personality was now ruling over his subjects in the most exemplary manner. Narad Muni said, during the dynasty of Lord Rama, no one within his kingdom suffered from disease or mental disturbance. Everyone is quite happy and prosperous, being without any fear of thief, scarcity or hungry. All towns and villages are filled with abundant food grains, fruit, vegetable and milk products. Actually, the people experience the same degree of pity and happiness that was formerly exhibited during Satyuga. There are no natural disturbances like flood, earthquake or drought. All women are very chaste and they never have to suffer the pain of widowhood. Lord Rama will rule the earth for 11,000 years before returning to his supreme abode in spiritual sky, Vaikuntha. After Narad Muni departed to continue his travel, Valmiki went to the shore of river Tamasa along with his disciple Bharadwaja. There, Valmiki sat down to meditate upon Narad Muni's words. Then it so happened that within the forest, Valmiki's gaze fell upon a Krauncha Pakshi, birds engaged in relationship and singing very melodiously. Sri Ram 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 Ram. Sri Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulям Rama Nama Varaname Sri Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने श्रीराम राम 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 श्रीराम राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 ॐ अज्ञानं तिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्च सकलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं सात्विकं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदामयं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीयुक्तपदकमलं श्रीगुरु वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणललितां सहगणरघुनाथां त्वं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादा सहगणललितां श्रीविशाखं त्वं सजीवम् हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगे राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुस्तुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, shloka number 17. The intricacies of action are very hard to understand. Therefore, one should know properly what action is and what forbidden action is and what inaction is. 1 Shloka 18. One who sees in action and action in inaction is intelligent among men, and he is transcendental and he is in the transcendental position although engaged in all sort of activities. 19th shloka. One is understood to be in full knowledge those who ever act in devoid of desire for sense gratification. He is said by sage to be worker whose fruitive action is burnt up by the fire of perfect knowledge. Abandoning all attachment to the results of his activities, ever satisfied and independent, he performs no fruitive action, although engaged in all kinds of undertaking. Such a man of understanding acts with mind and intelligence perfectly controlled, gives up all sense of proper proprietorship over his positions, and act only for the bare necessity of life. Thus working, he is not affected by sinful reaction. Shloka 22. He is satisfied with gain which comes of its own according, who is free from duality and does not envy, who, who is steady who, who is steady both in success and failure, is never entangled although performing action. The work of man who is unattached to the mode of material nature, who is fully situated in transcendental knowledge, merge entirely into transcendence. A person who is fully absorbed in Krishna consciousness is sure to attain the spiritual kingdom because of his full contribution to spiritual activity, in which the consumptions is absorbed is absolute, and that which is offered is of the same spiritual nature. Shloka 25. Some yogis perfectly worship the demigods by offering different sacrifice to them, and some of them offer sacrifice in the fire of Supreme Brahma. Some of them sacrifice the hearing process of the sense in the fire of controlled mind, and others sacrifice the object of sense, sound, such as sound, in the fire of sacrifice. Those who are interested in self realization in terms of mind and sense control offer the functions of all the sense as well as vital force as oblation into the fire of controlled mind. 28th shloka. There are others who enlighten by sacrificing their material possessions in severe austerity, take strict oaths and practice the yoga of eightfold mysticism, and others study the Vedas for the advancement of transcendental knowledge. 29th shloka. And there are even others who are inclined to the process of breathing restraint and to remain in trance, and they practice stopping the movement of outgoing breath and incoming breath into the outgoing, and thus at the last remain in trance, stopping all the breathing. Some of them curtailing the eating process offer the outgoing breath into itself as a sacrifice. 30th shloka. All these performer who know the meaning of sacrifice become cleansed of sinful reaction, and having tasted the nectar of the remnants of such sacrifice, they go to the supreme eternal atmosphere. O best of Kuru dynasty, without sacrifice one can never live happily on this planet or in this life. What then of next? 32nd shloka. All these different type of sacrifice are approved by the Vedas, and all of them are born of different type of works. Knowing them as such, you will become liberated. 33rd shloka. O chaster of enemy, the sacrifice of knowledge is greater than the sacrifice of material possess. O son of Partha, after all, the sacrifice of work in transcendental knowledge work culminates in transcendental knowledge. 34th shloka. Just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master, inquiring from him the submissively and rendering service unto him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you because he has seen the truth. 35th shloka. And when you have thus learned the truth, you will know that all the living beings are but part of Krishna, and that they are in Krishna and are Krishna's. All living beings are part of me, and that they are in me and are mine. Even if you are considered to be the most sinful of sinners, when you are situated in the boat of transcendental knowledge, you will be able to cross over the ocean of misery. 37 shloka. As the blazing fire turns firewood into ashes, O Arjuna, so does the fire of knowledge burn to ashes all reactions to material activities. 38 shloka. In this world there is nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge is the mature fruit of mysticism, and one who has achieved this enjoy the self within himself in due course of time. A faithful man who is absorbed in transcendental knowledge and who subdues his sense quickly attains the supreme spiritual peace. 40th shloka. Chapter 4, 40th shloka. But ignorant and faithless person who doubt on the revealed scriptures do not attain God consciousness. For the doubting soul there is neither happiness in this world nor in the next world. 41 shloka. Therefore, one who has renounced the fruits of his action and whose doubt are being destroyed by transcendental knowledge and who is situated firmly in self is not bound by work, conquer of richness. Therefore, the doubts which have arisen in your heart out of ignorance should be slashed by weapon of knowledge. Armed with yoga, O Bharata, stand and fight. This thus ends the Bhakti Vedanta purport to the 4th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of transcendental knowledge. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Shri Ram Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattullam Rama Nama Varaname Shri Ram Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattullam Rama Nama Varaname Shri Ram Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattullam Rama Nama Varaname. Let's start Hare Krishna Mahā-mantra 16 rounds. ओम नन्नंतन सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्रद्धा शिवा साधी गौर भक्त वृंद की जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 श्री राम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्री राम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्री राम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्री राम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने ओम हनुमन्ते नमः सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadara, Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Rama Hare Krishna Rama Hare Krishna Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Ganpati Shri Ram Rameti Rame Ram Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Ram Nam Varanane Shri Ram Rameti Rame Ram Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Ram Nam Varanane Shri Ram Rameti Rame Ram Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Ram Nam Varanane Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Jai Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Fourth round, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Om Namo Ganapati Namaha. Shri Ram Ram Ramitra Me Ram Manoram Sahasranam Tutulyam Ram Nam Varanam. Shri Ram Ram Ramitra Me Ram Manoram Sahasranam Tutulyam Ram Nam Varanam. Shri Ram Ram Ramitra Me Ram Manoram Sahasranam Tutulyam Ram Nam Varanam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री द्वैत शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे फोर्थ राउंड ओवर हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे